few important nutrients which are particularly important when we are considering to support your daily iron needs. And these are, of course, iron, one of them, most important. So it's a very common nutrient, but at the same time, just like we talk about protein numbers, here also deficiency is like one of the highest worldwide also, and particularly when we talk about India also, like almost like if you're meeting two women, at least likely one of them is going to be iron deficient, right? These numbers what show like. So of course, when we are considering an iron supplement, iron is an important nutrient. In this product, the dosage of it or the level of it has been increased very efficiently. So earlier, the cherry iron tablet, one tablet gives you 15 milligram of iron. New tablet will have 19 milligram of iron. Okay. Coming to next important nutrient, vitamin C. Why it is so important? Any which ways for its own independent role, coming to immunity, coming to antioxidant benefits, but particularly here with iron supplement, its role is more important because it helps with iron absorption. Just like the combination of calcium and vitamin D, I'm sure you must be aware. So you might be consuming calcium, but if you're not taking vitamin D along with it, calcium would get absorbed in the body. Same way, iron and vitamin C works together. If I'm consuming iron to take care of my iron needs, at the same time, we need to ensure that vitamin C we are consuming to ensure its better absorption. Okay. So vitamin C value also, as you can see on my screen, it has been increased from 30 milligram to 65 milligram. And another important nutrient, which we just spoke about, dietary folate, which plays again a very important role in formation of, in maturation of, and basically ensuring healthy journey of red blood cells. Its quantity has also been increased from 170 milligram to 220 microgram. Okay. And all three nutrients, they are now at 100% RDA. So means basically product is even more potent now. This one tablet is sufficient to take care of your daily iron needs, vitamin C needs, and dietary folate needs to ensure healthy blood formation. So just to reiterate, as we just saw the values, how it translates to the percentage term, how much this increases. So iron has been increased by almost 27% in the new cherry iron supplement. Vitamin C has been more than actually double, right? Actually more than double. In fact, 117% increases there in the value of vitamin C. For dietary folate, there is an increase of 29%. So what all it implies, of course, because, as our needs are changing, our needs are higher, and, to ensure all those regular lifestyle stresses, pressures, all the misses which we make on account of diet. So of course, we always say supplementation is never a alternate to your diet, right? Okay, a good healthy diet is important, but still on all those gaps which we still keep on running because our diet is not that perfect most of the time, not too balanced most of the time. So this supplement is even more effective now, even more potent now to take care of those needs. So these blend of three nutrients, they all come in one powerful supplement, which is NUTRILITE Cherry Iron. If we particularly get to know a little more on each of these nutrients in, like iron, first of all, so as we just spoke about, each tablet has 19 milligram of iron. And this iron is coming from source is very important, as Arjun just talked about, because from where that iron is sourced, is it like readily absorbed by the body? Does it have sufficient concentration of iron present in the that source? And of course, it has to be plant-based. So if you see this NUTRILITE Cherry Iron, the sources are from ferrous bicyclinate, ferrous fumarate, and mustard greens. So one, the logic which has been taken care in choosing these sources is like these are the sources which are readily absorbed by the body. They're completely safe, very effective sources of iron. And of course, it has been balanced with some plant-based goodness also from mustard greens. Vitamin C, which is 65 milligram in each tablet. Of course, we understood about it and we just spoke about it. It helps to increase body's iron absorption ability. So it's very important whenever we are supplementing iron, vitamin C should be a part of it, which has been very thoughtfully chosen and formulated in NUTRILITE Cherry Iron as well. Dietary folate, it's an important, again, iron and dietary folate works in conjunction when it comes to the formation of red blood cells and hemoglobin in the body. So that's what the function this performs. And of course, the product has an added plant-based goodness from acerola cherry also. So acerola cherry, I'm sure we all know our own very loved ingredient. It is there in many other NUTRILITE products also. It is there from our own NUTRILITE organic farms, and it gives a lot of plant-based goodness. So all three important, powerful nutrients plus plant-based goodness is there in one cherry iron supplement. And, of course, it is important for both the genders and across the life stages. So, of course, having said that, we spoke more about the deficiency number from women, because coming from a logic, there are certain life stages, there are certain needs when women needs are particularly higher. But having said that, it's an important nutrient for men also, because the function which we just spoke about in the beginning, like for your healthy blood formation, red blood cell formation, it is equally important for the male TG as well. But yeah, for women, what happens is due to different life stages and right starting from the teenage. Okay, so we know with this menstruation phenomena where there's a blood loss happening each month, so making those especially teenage girls, where the diet is not probably very perfect or balanced to ensure this important nutrient. So of course, you're more prone to be deficient on this important nutrient. Then during pregnancy, of course, we understand more iron is needed during this phase for baby and placenta, which builds on the need of this important nutrient. Post-pregnancy, because of all the blood loss which has happened during or after delivery, it can deplete those iron stores, and it is very important to take care of this nutrient, that you are not running on, short side of it to have any harmful or bad effects on the body. So particularly these phases, and of course menopause, because a lot of hormonal changes which happen in the body, it affects iron levels and may lead to the depletion again of the iron stores. So the point is, it's an important nutrient, of course, for both the genders across the life stages, but particularly for women, it's an even more important nutrient, because your needs will be, and requirement will be higher owing to these life stages and life needs. So, of course, why iron matters for women, it is actually linked to those life stages only, because, it plays a very important role in promoting healthy pregnancy. It helps to regulate blood loss, which is happening during periods. So it helps to regulate and manage well that thing. It helps to transport oxygen in the body, helps in red blood cell formation. It energizes the metabolism. Whenever you're low on iron, so the first foremost symptom coming out of it will be, you'll be running low in energy, because just imagine if oxygen is not reaching to every cell of your body and it's not energizing every part of your body. Of course, you're gonna feel very like lethargic or being feeling weak quite often. So of course, it plays an important role in energizing the metabolism, and of course, it plays an important role in immunity as well as in cognitive function. So again, when you're low on iron, so of course you're gonna face problems related to memory and concentration. So it plays an important role throughout our, several key functions, both for male and female. But why particularly for female, we just talk about owing to the several life stages. One NUTRILITE cherry iron tablet, because in terms of quantity, we just understood like each tablet has 19 milligram of iron, 65 milligram of vitamin C, 220 microgram of folate. But if just try to just to get a visibility or kind of equivalency, how much this nutrient may look like in terms of food. So it will be like for iron, it will be almost equivalent to, if I have to get this much iron, probably I have to eat 28 cups of French beans or green beans, which you normally know it like. Vitamin C, if you're trying to take some 65 milligram, it may mean roughly some 16 cups of pumpkin. And folate, the banana, of course, it's a superfood, but if you have to equate something like 220 microgram of folate, which is there in cherry iron, you have to eat almost 10 bananas. So the point is, at the same time, the diet is equally important, but for all those shortfalls, all the gaps which we are running on, it's always a great idea to supplement it with a nice, effective, and a quality supplement, so that we don't face those challenges and nutritional deficiencies. So it's a very potent product, and this food equivalency was just a nice visualization, or to give an example that how, in terms of food equivalent, this quantity of nutrients look like. Okay, in terms of pricing information for this new NUTRILITE cherry iron, so as you can see, MRP is gonna be 1212. Pack size is same. Even now it's a 90 tablet pack. New one also, it's a 90 tablet pack. Recommended usage is also same. It's meant for above 12 years of age. You can start consuming it, and the recommended usage is 1 tablet per day. Because we just understood that 1 tablet is enough to take care of your daily, in terms of it's 100% RDA of all 3 important nutrients. So the recommended is 1 tablet per day after meal for above 12 years of age. And this new NUTRILITE cherry iron is coming your way very soon. It's launching on 18th August, 10 a.m. onwards, sale will start. So of course, take care of your daily iron needs and be ready to welcome this great product in your healthy living journey. Your improved everyday iron support is coming your way very soon. So thank you so much for joining us this evening, Sunday evening, for this exciting launch update. And we are hopeful you are also as excited as we are about this new product coming your way.